Hello, today we will be going over the application process for new and returning Madison College students. Before we get started, the application this video is covering is only for degree and certificate students. Those wishing to take a specific class or classes will have to go through student account creation. Let's start by clicking on the Apply button located on the top and center of the Madison College homepage. Once you've gone over the admissions checklist, click on the Apply Now button to be taken to the login page. If you have taken courses at Madison College in the past, you will already have an account and should be able to sign in using your username and password. If you have forgotten either your username or password, use the Find Username or Reset Password links below in the login bar. Both of these links will ask for personal information in order to verify who you are and access your account details. After you submit the necessary material, you will receive an email with your username or instructions for resetting your password. You can also access the application portal by logging into the My Madison College new portal and clicking on the Apply for Admission tile. For new students, click the Create/Activate option in the login box. On the next page, submit the required personal information and you will receive an email with your username and student ID number. Below this is a link to activate your account, which will include agreeing to the terms of service and setting your password. Now that you have a password and username, go back to the application login page and enter your new student information. Now that you're in the portal, you can begin your application. The first two questions you must answer are whether or not you are an international student and if you know your educational goals. You will notice the other sections of the application on the left are darkened and have lock icons next to them. This is because you will not have access to these sections until you have properly finished the Educational Goals section. If you are an international student, a new section will appear in the sidebar, which we will cover later. For now, let's assume that you are not an international student and focus on the Goals section. If you know your goals, you can start typing a keyword in the program search bar. If you are not getting the desired options, remember that there must be at least 3 characters entered before programs will start to show up. If that still doesn't work, try a different keyword or click the Help Me Choose bubble. This option will allow you to choose broader areas of study and then narrow down your options to the correct program. With your program selected, decide the level of the degree you wish to pursue and the school term you would like to begin your program. With all of this completed, the other sections of the application will be unlocked, and you may work on them in any order you prefer. The Applicant Information section will require your basic background information, contact information, and residency confirmation. There are personal questions about your background information in this section, which you do have the option not to disclose by selecting a Preference Not to Disclose option. However, there are some details you must provide in order to submit the application. If you do not submit your social security number now, be aware you might have to provide it in the future. Now complete your education history section, and you will unlock the Submit section. After reading and checking the application agreement, you are able to submit your application for processing. As mentioned before, international students have an additional section to complete before submitting their application. Make sure to go through this section carefully and answer all of the required sections or you will not be able to submit your application. If you are not an international student, but you accidentally said you were and already saved the application, you will need to start a new one and cancel the incorrect one. Once you have submitted your application, you are one step further on your academic journey at Madison College. Don't forget, there are still things you need to do in order to secure your educational future, like submitting your transcripts. So go back to the admissions checklist and make sure you finish all the necessary procedures. We hope this video was helpful and wish you good luck on this exciting new phase of your life. Thanks for watching.